Is going on, everybody? If you're not a fan of Cody Rhodes now in WWE, I don't know what you're watching, but that man truly loves professional wrestling. I mean, if you saw that bruise, oh man, it looked brutal, and it kept getting red and red and redder during that match. And I'm just like, damn, dude. It's like you must really love this sport because not many people would have went through that what you did, but him and Seth Rollins freaking killed it. They told an amazing story in the ring. They didn't need Bray. They just tore the house down, and only Seth and Cody can do that. And I feel they both deserve the title after that. I love Roman. I love this title run. I love this heel run. But I think it's time that Seth and Cody take over the helms, and each of them get one of the titles that Roman has. If not both, at least one. Give it to one of them. Maybe when Cody heals up, give him the title. If not, give one to Seth Rollins. I mean, it's not going to hurt Roman any if he has one, especially if it's the Universal title. I would maybe keep that on him. That way, he can keep his streak going with that title. I mean, he doesn't really need the WWE Championship. I mean, that title doesn't really mean much these days. So I would give that one to Cody or Seth. They prove they can do anything, no matter what kind of match. They didn't even really need the cage, to be honest. I mean, I know some people are probably like, why is it starting so slow? But that's Cody. He's an old school wrestler. He's not going to do all these hot spots right in the beginning. He knows that's not going to keep you invested in a match. They got to build to it. Then they got to turn it second gear, then slow it down a little bit, turn it to third gear, and they did. Towards the end there, they went to third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh gear, and that tells me, I think that's it for Seth and Cody, because they went through all types of how fast they could turn the match up and how much they could slow it down. I really think they hit the climax of what they can do between the two. And the payoff was bittersweet for Cody. And where Seth Rollins goes from here, I don't know, but he'll be fine. He's killing his gimmick right now. It sucked he didn't get a win, but that only tells me that they're planning to move on from this feud. That's 3 wins in a row. I don't see that match happening again. But this is WWE. They love the rematches. That's one criticism I have about that, is they'll play that match over and over and over, especially if they hear we love it. You know what they like to do with that? Look at AJ and Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my God. You know how many times did that match happen? I mean, they were also doing it in house shows. I mean, that match had to happen 50 times that month. But let's hope they don't do that with Cody and Seth. Keep that special. Okay, you had 3 classic matches between the two. You don't need any more. Let that be a good memory in their heads and move on. There's other people they can go against. But God, man, Cody really, he's a fighter, man. He really is. I mean, he's showing you he's not just doing it for the money. He truly loves the sport, because otherwise he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have gotten that cage. He would have just taken a night off and said, oh, I can't compete. But that's not him. I know many people were thinking he's crazy, but that's not Cody. Cody is one of those rare individuals that will fight no matter what the pain is. He's like Kenny. Kenny, oh my God, he was bruised to shit. And he just freaking, he just kept fighting that whole entire time. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, Omega. It's like, think about your well-being. But these guys love the sport. They're going to keep going, no matter what. So, kudos to Seth Rollins, kudos to Cody Rhodes. Whoever produced that match did a great job, and that was match of the night, easily match of the night for Hell in a Cell. I was very, very entertained, and I was having a great time on Vocal Mind Sophia's panel. Everyone was easy to talk to, had a great time, and it really helped the time go by fast. I hope to do more of those. That was a lot of fun, Sophia. But in any ways, case or form, I won't be here for WWE Raw tonight. Sorry, a truck's going by. But I'm going to have to go into work. I got some overtime, so I'm going to take it. Obviously, I can watch WWE Raw tomorrow. Not a big deal. I mean, who's going to pass up on time and a half, right? But in any case, guys, I love you. I hope you enjoyed that little take on Cody and Seth. They deserve a title shot, hands down. But if you can, please, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a like or a comment down below. I always respond back, and I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me as of the last few weeks. I love you guys. I do this because I love it, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. And have a great Monday. It's a beautiful day, and I will talk to you later. Take care, and I'll see you probably back for NXT. Yeah, it's going to be NXT. So I love you guys. Take care. Bye.